As an Excel user, you must be familiar with VLOOKUP function name. But many times it happens that we are trying to use this function. In some of the data it works, and in some other data it doesn't work. So today we are going to explore all the possibilities why VLOOKUP function does not give you the required result. I am using two sheets for this example. There is a customer master data, which remains most of the time static. Only the new customers are added to it. And customer transaction is the data which maintains the monthly records. So in the customer master data, there are a lot of personal information about the customers. We have their address, city and all, but customer transaction has their transaction related details. So all the personal details are not there. So many a times when you're preparing the reports, you might want that some of the data from the customer master is also required in that report. So for this purpose, we will be using VLOOKUP function. Why are we using VLOOKUP function? Because the data is arranged vertically. So in a vertical data, we use VLOOKUP. Had it been horizontal data, we would have been using HLOOKUP function. So this is the cell where I would want to write the VLOOKUP function. But first of all, we must understand that there has to be something common between the two sheets on the basis of which you will identify the right data. So if you notice my customer transaction, there is a name of the customer, there is a mobile number also, which is also present in master. So here also we have the name and the mobile number. So when can I search the person on the basis of names? If you look at the transaction, their names may be repetitive values. So it is not a suitable idea that we use name for the search purpose. Although everyone has a unique mobile number, so I think that's a good idea. We take mobile number as the key to search the data. One requirement that mobile number that you are using in both the sheet must be of the same data type. Either they should be numeric in both the sheets or they should be text in both the sheets. Then only you will be able to get the right result. So I am using customer transaction file for searching the values because I need city name here. So I am writing VLOOKUP here. Let's start equal to VLOOKUP open bracket. What is the first argument? That is the lookup value. That means what do you want to search in the other sheet? So we have decided the mobile number as a lookup value. So corresponding to this cell, this is the mobile number. I am selecting this as my lookup value, comma. Then we give the table array. That means where do you want to search for this value? We want to look up this value in the master sheet. So I'm switching to the master sheet and selecting the data. Now, while selecting the table array, there is a requirement that the lookup value must be the first column in the selection. So that because VLOOKUP always searches for the data in the leftmost column in the selection. So sometimes this is the place where we make mistake. So we are selecting starting from the mobile number. That means the serial number and the names will not be included in the search. If that was your requirement, then you will have to rearrange the columns. Get name and serial number on the right hand side of the mobile number. Then only they will be looked up in it. So I am choosing the values that we may require in the result. So I have selected the whole table array starting from the mobile number, comma. Now it will ask for the column index number. That means what is that column from which you are looking up the result? So I wanted city. So in my selection, it is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, fifth column is the city. So I am giving column index number as 5, comma. Then there is a fourth and the last argument, that is range lookup, which decides whether your match will be done on the exact match basis or on the approximate match basis. So exact match means if this number is exactly present in the same form, then it will be returned as a result. Otherwise, VLOOKUP will not return any value. True is for approximate match. So that is generally when you're looking up in the range of the values. So I will take up that in another video where we can use the approximate match. Here we will be looking up for the exact match because mobile number, even a single digit matters a lot. So false or 0. You can either give false or you can write 0. No more arguments. So I'm closing the bracket, pressing enter. Since this mobile number was present in the master, we have got the city of that person, and we want this data for rest of the records also. So I can just copy this data for others, and this is how we get the result. By chance, if there was a mobile number which is not present, so I'm just changing one digit of a mobile number. If this value was not present in my master data, I would get a hash NA in the result. So that's how VLOOKUP function works. The link of this data is provided in the description. You can copy that data onto your sheet and test VLOOKUP function.